Good day everyone, I am Jervin Almacin presenting our monthly budget for the month of October. Here are our week 1 expenses in living and housing for the gas or heating for the day of Wednesday and 40 pesos for the total of 40 pesos. We are the food expenses in week 1 rice we rice in 100 pesos per Tuesday and a total of 100, and water for the day of Wednesday we have 30 pesos, and snack and the day of Monday is 40 pesos. This is 10 pesos for Monday, 10 pesos for Tuesday, 20 pesos for Wednesday, 10 pesos for Thursday, and 30 pesos for Friday in the total of 80 pesos. For the personal expenses in clothing or shoes, for the makeup 150 pesos, and for the day of Monday or the total of 150 pesos. We have the transportation expenses in a bus. We have 80 pesos for the day of Sunday and a total of 80 pesos. And the miscellaneous expenses for the day of Sunday we have go to church, we have to spend expense in 10 pesos for the total of 10 pesos. And savings we have 50 pesos for the day of Friday. And the total expenses is for the total expenses is in all for the total expenses in week 1 we have 1,320. For week 2 expenses we have living or housing expenses in gas or heating. For the day of Thursday we have 30 pesos and a total of 30 pesos. We have food expenses, water, snack. This we have 30 pesos for the water in the day of Tuesday, and 100 pesos in snack for the day of Monday, and 20 pesos for death and for the day of Monday, 10 pesos for Tuesday, 10 pesos for Wednesday, 10 pesos for Thursday, and 10 pesos for Friday in a total of 60 pesos. For our personal expenses, we have no expense during that day and during the week 2. And our transportation in bus is we expense 80 pesos for the day of Sunday and the day of Friday in the total of 160 pesos. And our miscellaneous expenses for the week 2 is for 20 pesos if you were good, 20 pesos for the church in the day of Sunday, and 50 pesos for savings in Friday. When our total expenses in week 2 is 640. Here are the expenses in our week 3 and monthly budget for the month of October. We have our expenses in living or housing expenses. We have our rent in for the monthly. If we have 15 pesos, 1,500 pesos for the rent in the day of Wednesday. And we have our food expenses like rice, water, snack, and this. We have our rice is 100 pesos per Monday, and water is 30 pesos for Thursday, and snack is 100 pesos per Monday, and our desk is 10 pesos per Monday, 10 pesos per Tuesday, 10 pesos for Wednesday, 10 pesos for Thursday, and 10 pesos for Friday. We have the total in 50 pesos. We have our personal expenses. We have no expenses that week. We have our transportation expenses and bus is 80 pesos for the day of Sunday and 80 pesos for the day of Friday, with a total of 160 pesos. We have our miscellaneous expenses in 20 pesos per church and in the day of Sunday, and 50 pesos per we have no savings during that week in week 3. we have the all total expenses there. In week 3, we have 1,960. We have our week 4 expenses, living or housing expenses. We rent and gas or housing in 30 pesos for Wednesday, and our food expenses, rice, water, snack, this is water. We have 30 pesos for Friday, and snack is 39 pesos for Monday, and this 15 pesos for Monday, 10 pesos for Tuesday, 10 pesos for Wednesday, 15 pesos for Thursday, and 10 pesos for Friday. We have total of 60. Our personal expenses in week 4, we have hair or nail, cleaning our hair or nail. We have 50 pesos for the day of Saturday. And our transportation expenses in bus is 80 pesos for Sunday and 80 pesos for Friday. We have a total of 160 in that day, in that week. Our miscellaneous expenses in search is 20 pesos for Sunday, and our savings is 50 pesos for the day of Friday. And the total expenses in week 4 is 439. That's all. Thank you.